This is Nick coming to you today from Be Poor No More, where we are encouraging people to make a shift from having a job poor mentality to having a business rich mentality to survive in today's economy. I want to apologize for the noise. They're doing work on the roof, and I just really wanted to get a video out because I haven't done one in a week, so please forgive me. But I wanted to talk with you today about mentality. As I'm talking to people about the economy, their situation, I've come to learn that there are people that wish that their situation was better. There are people who want their lives to be better, and there are people that realize that they must do something. It requires them to take action for their lives to change. And it made me reflect on why people want to do better or wish they could do better but don't take action. And it goes back to the mentality. If you don't have the right mentality to do new things or things that are unfamiliar, and if you're not asking the right questions to yourself or talking to yourself the right way, you're not going to do it. And for instance, if somebody came with a plate of live octopus and told me I had to eat it, I don't have the mentality to eat no live octopus. Whereas somebody across from me, they'll gobble it up. So it's all about mentality in anything that you do. And I've realized that people become comfortable being uncomfortable. As they make less and less money, they cut back. And instead of doing something that'll move them forward and overcome the uncomfortableness, and learning how to be comfortable being uncomfortable, becoming friends with change. We want to fight it, we want to repel it, we want to keep it away, and that's not good. Life is all about changing. So when I'm talking to people, I realize that for the most part, our conversation is like a fart in the wind, because their environment, the people they're around, the things that they watch, whatever they read or listen to, their whole world, there's a high chance that anything I'm saying, it doesn't support that. And now I'm grateful that I did overcome my fear of doing videos, because this is my way of still being in their head. So when I tell them to give them my YouTube channel, this gives them an opportunity, video after video after video, to talk with them in a way that they may not be talking with anyone else. So that hopefully that seed that I've planted can take root. But if you have one conversation that's not out of their ordinary lives, it don't stick. And I can't get upset. People can't get upset when they try to present an opportunity to people and they don't take it. You got to understand it's a mentality. That's why I'm addressing this. You have people out here in a network marketing career that you talk about money. You can make great money. It's amazing. This person makes so much money. And then the person signs up and they don't make any money. They haven't addressed the mental part. You have a certain way of thinking. This is a whole new world. It is possible. When you sign up, when you sign up, you have just aligned yourself with the opportunity to make a great income. But there's work that has to be done. And most of the work that needs to be done is within yourself. It's on yourself. Yeah, people gonna do some crazy stuff, but if you're working on yourself, you will know how to deal with it better. You won't react. You will do things in a more calm, collective way. You will move forward. And if you're not in an environment where you have positive people, forward-thinking people, if the people you're around, they want to talk about how bad things are all the time, you get together just to talk about how bad things are. It's not. It just doesn't go together. You gotta be. It just doesn't. So your mentality is so important. So I really feel like it is my responsibility, knowing what I'm knowing, doing what I'm doing, to be honest with people and give you the tools that you need to help you make that shift. When I first started, the word recruit, I still don't like them to this day, but the word recruit, sales, prospect, and extraordinary, I hate those words. But I would say the whole definition before I would say the word, because I didn't like the word. It stopped me from doing what I needed to do. So I found my way, my wording, that yes, I'm doing the exact same thing, but it's in an appealing way that allows me to take the actions needed. The reason why I don't like extraordinary is because who wants to be extraordinary? And it sounds nice, extraordinary. However, the meaning, who wants to be called extra lazy? So for me, it's extra unordinary. I'm a stickler for words, but I just had to throw that in real quick. Mentality. So if you're not addressing those things, if you're looking at those things as a negative, you can't move forward to be successful. If you're thinking, oh, I gotta get people. Yeah, well, if you have a party, you gotta get some people over. If you go out, you gotta get some people to go out with. If the sports event is happening, you gotta get people to come over and eat food with you while you watch the game. So you gotta get people to do anything. Religious organization, they gotta get people in order to congregate and do something that's similar and like-minded as them. Everything you gotta get people. So why is it that when it's time to make money, it's a bad thing? Yes, instead of sitting around getting together to talk about how bad things are, who's broken and who had whatever financial situation happen to them, why is it a bad thing? Why you can't wrap your head around the concept of let's get together, collaborate, so that we can either, when we part ways, we're going to have a plan to make more money, or we have made more money. But the way we plan things, once it's said and done, we're broker than what we already were. It's not a bad thing. So yes, I want to create an environment where I'm surrounded with people who are growing, open to learning new ways and trying them and dealing with their adversity in a positive way. That's what I'm looking for. So when I say I'm looking to collaborate with like-minded people who have experienced similar things as I am, that's what I'm talking about. Because then we can move and groove. We can do some things. But if you a bunch of pity partiers, I can't do anything with you. I can't. I mean, you can't get in my mind like that. I did too much work to not be like that, and I'm not gonna let anybody taint that or become toxic to me. The other thing I wanted to talk with you about is what is it that, what else? One more thing. On mentality. In my journey, I'm understanding that people are not understanding that this job market well is running dry, and that the economy didn't remove money, it just shifted it somewhere else, into technology, computers, the internet, everything. This is that age that we're in. But if people are still stuck in the industrial age and the way they should earn an income in today's times, you're not going to make it. There's slim chances that you're going to make it that way. And you're in a tug of war with your money. The corporations and government are trying to keep as much money in their pocket, and you're trying to keep as much money in your pocket, but you're going to always lose because your income comes from them. And as soon as they find a way to cut you out and keep your income, you're out of here. So your livelihood, your lifestyle becomes non-existent because you don't have control over where your money comes from, how much you earn. And over here, this is what we're giving people, the freedom, but you also have, with freedom comes responsibility. And now you have to become responsible on having that income comes in, which is not a bad thing. You have control. No one can say thanks but no thanks. We're going to keep your money now. The other thing I wanted to mention is that in the next 2 weeks, because I feel like it is so important for anybody that decides to make this decision to cross over, the mentality. I'm coming up with an ebook. I'm making an ebook to really help you understand what a poor mentality looks like, what a rich mentality looks like, what a job mentality looks like versus a business mentality. And this is a way for you to evaluate, do a self-evaluation of where you are or where you need to be or what you need to work on. Also, I'm trying to be mindful to mention something, a book, a video, or something that I can share with you that can expand your mind, that can help you in the process. So the first book that I was introduced to was called Oh, the Places You'll Go by Dr. Seuss. Fantastic book. Yes, it's for the children, but guess what? It's also for adults. And you may have to read it a few times to get it, but it's basically talking about things that's going to happen in life. It's a wonderful book to start with. So if I remember, I'll post it down, the name of the book down. And yes, so the ebook will be coming out soon. And then also the other thing is you have to start evaluating the people that you're around. Unfortunately, you may have to get rid of some people. You need positive people around you. You need supportive people around you. I don't know what the heck you're doing, but you seem to be excited, so I'm going to be there for you. I don't know how, but that's it. Those are the people you want. Not, oh, you change and it's a bad thing that you change. Get rid of them if they say that to you. That's a sign. I'm just saying. And yeah, so I'm just trying to think of anything right now that I could get in right now to just really help you understand the transformation that needs to occur. And it's okay. And don't be afraid of it, but move forward because your life depends on it. That's all I have to say today. If you're ready, you made the decision to be poor no more, and you're ready to join us, click on the link below. We're more than happy to welcome you. Yeah, and you'll see me soon. Have a great day.